It's December 27th, 2025. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my life as of today. I just uploaded the archive for 2 days ago. I was supposed to upload it yesterday, but it's okay. I made this today. I was watching a video on ooh, I just realized I should put like links to what I've been like watching and stuff, adding to the archive. But I was watching I'm gonna say girl, apologies if that's not their pronouns. I'm just gonna end up saying they at this rate. I've really been wanting to sorry, hold on. I'm uploading my video and I'm seeing that I have a partially blocked. Hello? I honestly don't care. At this rate, let me make my own YouTube, like, I don't know. I was watching this person and I've been really into not wanting to doom scroll and getting off my phone. So I've been trying to not watch, brain rot and stuff like that, and it's been somewhat successful, I'd say, because I've understood that the doom scrolling and stuff is just, I'm not happy by the end of it. Like, I'm really just not happy. I end up going to sleep and I'm upset, I'm bored, like, it's just a lot. So I was watching their video and they were talking about how instead of just like daydreaming or doing like letting your mind wander, instead we just instantly pick up our phones. So they were showing ways in which, to resort back to like drawing, doing an arts and crafts. I have gem art that I could also do. That's like mindless. Something I need to add more mindless things that still do something with my hands to not be on my phone. Cause I'm gonna be honest, it's dirty. What the heck? Half the time I just want somebody to text me, but at the same rate, don't text me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't fucking take my meds. Lord. Gosh. I didn't take them. I have anxiety, guys. Well, I'm not actually diagnosed, but anxiety, depression, whatever. But I have a therapist and a psychiatrist. Keep us stable, because I'm telling y'all, excuse me, before I was on meds, like, I was fine. I don't know how I was functioning. Very much felt like torture. Very much felt like torture. Also, yes, I have glasses. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor this Tuesday. Because I realized that I think this one has astigmatism. Something's wrong with this one, because I had my friend over and I was going like this and I was looking at it through this one and I realized that it like warped his face and I was like, do I have a normality or like not an anomaly? That's not the right word. but is something wrong with this one? I already know something's wrong with that one because sometimes when I open it, it's immediately blurry. I said, oh, this one's helping me catch up. I can see from afar. What happened was, let me tell you what happened. So, my cousin was over from Florida, and we got high as fuck. And I'm over here, like, I was literally over here in this corner. For some reason, I was just laying here. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I just want to lay down or something. I was looking at my hand, and I was like looking at it. I'm like, why? Like, I can see, like, there's details, but it's, like, blurry or, like, hard to focus. It's hard to focus, like, on it. Like, I could focus, and then, like, I kind of see it. And then I, like, remembered I had glasses. and I put it on. I was like, oh shit, I can see the details and shit. I said I should have been wearing my glasses this whole time. The problem is, I feel like the doctor did not express how important it was to wear these glasses when I was reading, because I thought it was just for shits and giggles. I think it would be best if I had permanent glasses and not just reading glasses. So I'd wear them all the time. But since I noticed the severity, it's not like super crazy, but like, since I noticed like there's a difference, like I might still just wear them if they're just reading glasses. That had me messed up because I was looking at my wall. No, this is too funny. Like I'm like staring at it like this. Like, oh my god, I can see the grooves. I can see the atomic level of the structure being built and shit. Relax. But I was like, I'm amazed. You know, as an artist, I love staring at things. So, anyways, I forget what I was talking about, but this music is so soothing. Oh, thanks for asking. This is my grandpa's fit when he was still alive. Say RIP in the chat. I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry. I can, just not right now. But yeah, he used to wear this. He got dementia in his last few years of living, like the 2 years. I don't really know, because I guess you can't really tell sometimes when it starts. And he used to be a lot more chunkier, and so a lot of his clothes are like larges or whatever, and then he lost a lot of weight because he also he had a heart issue, and he had a pacemaker that would shock his heart to, you know, keep him alive and stuff. And so he got real skinny to the point where you could literally see the pacemaker like indented in his shit. And I was like, oh, I still love him. And so this is like one of the smaller fits he had that actually like fit him. I want to say I miss him, but at the same time, I'm glad that he's gone because he's not suffering anymore. Like that's like my main thing. Like at the end of the day, like I love him, don't get me wrong, and I would have slept with him like in his bed, but this is TMI, guys, but he was wearing diapers at this point. I don't want you peeing on me. I'm sorry. I don't want to wake up and I smell like this because I'm gonna be upset. But I used to give him massages and stuff. I like the times before he passed, like, I was like very much like sitting with him and stuff like that. Probably could have done it more, but I don't think I'm somebody to what's the word? I'm not the type to really regret doing something before somebody passed away, because there was a reason in which I was that way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody died unexpectedly, it's like, yo, that really sucks, but you still a bitch. Like, I don't like, if somebody did something and it's like, oh my god, I wish I had more time, I wish you didn't, though. That was harsh, I apologize. You know, we just do the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's a hard concept, because I want to believe everybody's doing the best for themselves, and of course, there are some people in this world who manipulate and do a lot of evil things. But I don't like to assume that a lot of people are like that. Everybody's going through their own things, and that's really hard to conceptualize, especially since I am going through a lot of stuff too, the same way you are going through a lot of stuff too, the same way they're going through a lot of stuff too. Like, it's already so hard to conceptualize the I that we're all separately living in. And then to then step back and be like, okay, this person also has an I. That's a lot. Because our whole world, our whole concept, our whole consciousness is a whole galaxy within itself, and then it's like I have to grapple too is like kind of crazy. But we do our best, you know, shared experiences, shared ways in which we talk about things, because that's something that's not just coincidental. We can collectively come to a group and come to a consensus like, yeah, I kind of went through a similar thing. Yeah, it was a different font, but like, yeah, that shit wasn't it. And I could be over here like, yeah, that shit wasn't it for me either. Like, and that's the really crazy stuff. Like, I haven't been hanging out with people like very consistently these past few months, but every time I feel like when we come back, we circle back with people, it's like, oh shit, why we kind of going through the same thing? Like, the collective struggle is very interesting. Makes you feel like you're not really special. Oh. But we all are. And I think that's really important. Because I've been trying to like grapple too many concepts, too many things. But grappling the concept of like each thing matters. Like, I want to change the world, Kendrick Lamar style. Like, let's do some crazy ass shit. Let's start a revolution. The revolution has already been televised. Like, I really want to do something. I want to impact the world. Say something, you know what I'm saying? There's so much things to say. Everybody has something to say. Where was that? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I want to do something. I want to make something. But each atom is important, and the way in which people control the world now is very sloppy. It's very evil, and it doesn't make any sense to me. It does. You're taking the short route, and with that, you're affecting so many people because you didn't care to bother about the longer route. Yes, it may take longer, but it was the right route. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep talking. Like, for example, people who use intimidation. Like, yes, that is a tactic. What if you just talk to them, like, get to know them, see their soul, and it's not just, oh my god, I fear this person. It's like, oh shit, like I want to be like this person. It's like, oh my god, they sat with me, they held me, they did this, they that. Of course I'm gonna respect you. People don't like to respect people these days. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, I'd rather be respected than people be scared of me. I'd rather, even though it's hard, sit with you with it. Because at the end of the day, I didn't come to this conclusion because I fucking forced myself, threw myself in the dirt, all this shit. No, I had to sit with myself. And I can't force you to come to the same conclusion because at the end of the day, you have to come to it yourself. And that's really the hard part. Because I have people who want to be like more radical and want to be, I want things to change, I want things to change, and I want things to change. That's really important. How do we now channel this into something that can actually do something for everybody? And that's hard as fuck, because I'm not a fucking computer bitch. Like, excuse me. That's what I feel like this is a separate topic, but an unpopular opinion maybe. That's what I feel like AI should be used for. Like, it just, not only can you put all these fucking things and then you say, what is the right way? And what is the right way? And the right way is not harming anybody. You know what I'm saying? Negatively, in a way that's harming people, like not killing nobody, you know. But it's more than that. It's, you're not creating traumas. You're not creating something. You're curating a space for somebody to feel liberated, to get liberated, to seek what they want to seek. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to contextualize, but you need to let everybody reach their own nirvana. Curate that space, own that space, push that space, but allow questions, allow conflict, allow challenges. But these challenges and these things don't have to necessarily be us fighting. Like, we can have a conversation about this. And it's so hard to have everybody be on the same page and move and be that radical. But I feel like, you know, it has to start somewhere, and I think it could get there. I think it could. But it's one of those, I think what I'm trying to say is it's the time to wake people up. Not to say they aren't already, but this world is so complex, and there's so many, I describe it as loops, like loops within loops. There's so many, and also like levels. Like, there's a loop, you complete it, and then you graduate to the other one, and then you graduate to the other one, and then you graduate to the other one. There's a lot of awakenings to so many things, because the world is so complex that it's just like, I need somebody to hold my hand. And I think something that I've worked hard in is, I'm trying to figure out what I want by saying this. I've had to dig and carve till my hands are bloody, and I didn't have nobody to come pick me up, hold me, put band-aids on my hands, clean it up, wrap it up, all this stuff. I had to do that on myself. And not letting that experience harden my heart. I think I just want to let it be known because I want that part of me to feel valued, to feel heard, to feel understood. That even though I went through all of this, I'm not gonna turn a blind eye to somebody else. If somebody else needs to be held, I will hold you. And however I can, and however I will support you. Because I think I'm just waiting for that day that somebody holds me too. But it's hard not to harden your heart, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of easy for me. It's just a little bit easy because I'm like, I love love. But it becomes a conversation of, putting yourself forward and taking care of yourself and having people respect you and not use you and, deciding why should I give this joy and love to somebody else? Oh, I just felt a wave of judgment. It's like a part of me is like, you go through, what am I trying to say? I've made many friends and I've lost many friends. And sometimes I imagine like, oh my God, what would they be saying right now? Like, oh, you a fucking hypocrite, you a da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Life is a hypocrisy at the end of the day. That's what I've come to understand and learn, and I didn't like that because I don't like hypocrisy, but we're all hypocritical. Like, we're all so hypocritical, and there's so much internal conflict, everything. But I'm like, what they fucking say right now, bro? If they fucking saw this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, not in the terms, like, I care, but okay, when I say I don't give a fuck, I don't want it, like, I don't give a fuck has, like, it's mean. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't give a fuck. But I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like, I don't care for this. Like, hold on. I don't care respectfully. Like, I don't care respectfully. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't care meaning. A speaker I just lack interest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say it disrespectfully. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I don't care a fuck about your being. Like, I'm just saying I don't care. Like, I'm not emotionally invested in this. Sorry. But, a part of me, thinks about a whole bunch of things. But at the end of the day, I need to, like, not care, so then I don't care. But I still kind of do. I think we all kind of do. Maybe one day I won't. I'm just, I think that I want to know what other people think about me. I think I just like to read books. Like, I don't even read books. I don't know why I said that. But you know how, like, the narrator, like, knows everything? I just like that. Yeah. In the real world, I don't need to know everything. I think that's the lesson that we're supposed to be learning, is that I don't need to know everything. leave that up for the higher being above. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm just trying to rah. I don't know. Apologies. I want to yap more, but I've lost every semblance of my train of thought, so I'm gonna go figure myself out. Deuces. Let this be a reminder to put timers when you cook. Because, you know, I have a rice cooker and I have, como se dice, air fryer. Okay, I have an air fryer, okay? I didn't hear a beep. I didn't even know it was 30 minutes. Dead near finished cooking, I didn't even flip my chicken. And I look at my rice cooker. I had to add some more water because all the water went out. And I'm letting it steam now. Am I gonna enjoy this dinner? I don't know. That's for me to figure out. But I was watching another video. It was called It Only Takes 2 Weeks. I feel like I've seen it before, but this time I was really listening. And he said something very important, which was, how bad do you want it? And I was just like, So I wrote down on my walls. It's just funny to me how like manic this room has become. Me writing shit on the wall to make sure that I fucking understand it. I'm like, but how bad do you want it is so, because it's how bad. Like, I know I want it bad. Then there's the you, and then there's the want. Bad. I know how bad. But do I want it? I do. But the want and the bad, they're not together right now. Like, I think about poetry, and it's like, you'd say it like, how bad do you want it? But there's two more words that stick out to me, and it's the you and the want. How bad do you want it? Because I feel like I want. But I'm not showing how bad. Like, I feel it, but every day I'm not showing it. Every day I'm not feeling it. Like, if I sit here and think, oh yeah, I want it bad. I want things to change. I need to listen to some music. I need to build up the courage. I guess it's how to maintain this momentum. But motivation doesn't last forever. That's something that you've got to just understand, and then it follows on consistency, and you just keeping going. How bad do I want it? I want it real bad. But I also want to enjoy my life at the same time. I want to stop and smell the roses. I want to say hi to my neighbors. I want to stare at the sky for 5 minutes enjoying the blue, because there's so many different blues that the sky has, but I also really want it too. But I want to relax. I want to take a break. I want things to stop, but things don't stop. More videos for me, and I heard my chicken, it's done. So I will be eating soon. Yeah, so I was spiritually told to stand the fuck up, and wow. Bro. Ow. Where's the charger for this? Can't fucking see, this light is in the way. I'm trying to make sure y'all fucking see me. Yeah, so basically, excuse me, fuck Carl Young. He's babes though. Jesus. I was watching videos from how the fuck do I say this? Syphoria? Syphoria. Syphoria. And it called me out so bad. I literally don't even want to record this, and I just want to do something. But also, I recognize that me also recording is me not wanting to do it at the same time. So basically, I'm gonna list a few things from my notes that I took from the video. Number one, no one will save you. This journey is meant for you alone, individual. For a second, I felt it. I'm very like, I want somebody to save me. I want to be saved. I want this. But he was talking about how at some point you're acknowledging that you're an adult now. And yes, you have to take care of that inner child, but you have to move as an adult now. You are taking charge. You are now the one who's taking actions and has to deal with the consequences. Like, it's just you. My mind hasn't felt this quiet before. They also said fear is the gatekeeper. So if you want to think about it visually, if you ever do something and that fear creeps in, that means you're moving towards the door. Look, I like to watch videos like this because this is a universal experience. And even though I'm having a hard time putting to words how I'm feeling, somebody else has done the work to get to a higher level. So it's like, literally, we have the internet. You could fucking go pretty high up in intelligence or something, or ascension, enlightenment, or whatever. It's literally there. You just have to figure out how to decipher it. I dropped my pen. I wrote down that I choose to cross. But I want it. I want to the leap of faith. Like I just want to throw myself. Like it's gotten to that point where I do agree with what the thing was saying. Like I'm tired. I'm tired, and I want to do so many things. And what the second video that I was watching was about like planning and stuff, and how we're stuck in our own imagination, that we get the gratitude, the euphoria, the dopamine of completing something even though it never fucking happened because it was just in our imagination. And that I had to take a pause on. I was just like, okay. You have to act in the present. The future doesn't exist. The future is just a fantasy. Tomorrow becomes today. And with that, you can only change the now, because all we're experiencing is a succession of nows. And we're just choosing to fantasize so we can escape from the now, because that's what we always do. We always escape from the now. The past is equal to memory. The future is equal to projection. Life is a fucking paradox. The path is walked, not found. I had to underline that because I really want to write this book. It's on my walls a bit. I don't know if you can see it. Um, and I keep asking people, how do I just do it? How do I just do it? Like, how do you just do? All people are saying is you need to be consistent. You need to do it. You need to do this. You need to do that. But the act of doing, it's like I want to fucking throw myself against the wall. And I'm literally writing stuff on my walls. There was a quote on a TED Talk. It was a guy who did Doctor Strange. I forgot his real name. He said, "Say fuck it to the world and just do." And I'm over here and I'm looking at the word do and I'm like, what does that even fucking mean? I know how to do. I know how to do. I did this today. I wrote these notes. That's doing something. I woke up today. I did that. It it wasn't the question wasn't how to do. It was allowing myself to do imperfectly. And I have on my wall, give yourself permission to make something shitty, all caps. Shitty in all caps. But this book is so like this for me. Of course, I want it to be perfect. But how can I even perfect it if I haven't even written it? That's where all the planning comes in. You're planning and planning and planning. Did you write a line yet? You only begin to understand once you start doing. I feel like a lot of the times, this is one of the things that they said, I feel like I wait. I don't know when I'm ready. I don't know when I'm ready. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna, whatever. It's never gonna come. And until you finally accept that, that's when you can finally just do it. Because no one will save you except yourself. Imperfect actions equals achievements. To stop being shameful. Even if you feel shame, fucking post it. Even if you're posting something and you're embarrassed by it, do it. Because it's not until you keep doing it is when you build confidence. I feel like this is so simple, but it's really not. We get stuck on little things like, I just want that thing to be perfect. And because I want it to be so fucking perfect, I don't fucking write it. I need to stop. It's not even to stop imagining about the future. It's to stop letting it hold me so much, hold my reality, hold everything. I dream, I fantasize, and then I set unbeknownst expectations for myself. Then I get upset with life, and then it's like, you don't even know what's actually gonna fucking happen, bitch. The fuck? And you over here like, are you okay? And then I have to deal with the feelings of mourning that, grieving, when I could have just like vibed. I know, easier said than done. I'm in shock, I fear. There's this feeling right here. I want to throw myself and I want to just, let's write this fucking book. But here, I'm like, I can't move. And at the same time, the one thing I see is you can only change now. My chest is hurting, my feet can't fall out of bed, I don't know where to go, so I lay here instead with my symptoms of sorrow and dread. My chest hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. I need to breathe and I need to ground myself. Anju, I opened a whole bunch of videos too, and I'm not done. But we're stopping for today. Because it feels like I'm on a crosswalk. I could just fucking do it. I could go. just standing here. But when you think about it, even this standing is pushing me forward to the path. Because I have to feel it out.